It's tax season, and at LifeLock, we know you're tired of numbers. But here's a big one you need to hear. Billions. That's the amount of money in refunds the IRS has flagged for possible identity fraud. Now here's another big number. 100 million. That's how many data points LifeLock monitors every second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it guaranteed. One last big number. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast for the threats you can't control. Terms apply.
Oh, deprogrammed. Pretty excited this week. Doing Local H. I mean, Pumpkins was last week. Favorite band of all time. This week it's Local H. Definitely my second favorite band. We're going to launch into this here soon. You're listening on Radio Free Radio. My name is Justin Wilson, and I am the host of the show. Sure. We're deprogrammed is three fans of whatever artist. This week it's Local H, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our top 10 lists of favorite songs, and we're gonna try to cram it into one. We're gonna talk, and we're gonna see if we can come together and figure out the top 10 favorite Local H songs. So it's gonna be interesting. Definitely looking forward to it. But before we really jump in, if you have a favorite Local H song and you're listening, you can give us a call at 757-848-5920. I'll figure out how to magically hop over there and answer the phone. And also, you can hit us up on Twitter at No Radio Radio, or on Facebook at Radio Free Radio. Also, if you're feeling giving, really this station runs off the Patreon. We're really trying to be a community-driven, listener-supported platform. So if you can go to patreon.com/Radio Free Radio, that's where you can, $1 gets you all the back. Like every show that ever comes out on Radio Free Radio goes to our Patreon, and you can get it there. So we'd greatly appreciate that. That being said, you're hearing Local H did an outstanding cover of the Britney Spears song Toxic. I don't think that's going to make any of our lists, but it is still a great cover. I'm joined today by the brothers Booth, Larry and Tim. I know them from Papa John's, of all places.
Yeah, go figure.
I finally escaped. Have you gotten out yet, Larry?
No.
Oh. Are you actively trying?
I'm trying to, man. I'm trying.
It's hard, man. Like, people don't realize pizza delivery is because it's that money every night.
That's the great thing about it is, and people don't realize what you make. So it's kind of like, they're like, oh, you're a pizza delivery guy. That sucks. I'm like, you don't see what I take home at night.
Yeah.
So like, it's not that bad.
If you're a hustler, you get out there and you can have big nights.
Yeah, especially since we're crazy busy now for some reason, which go figure. But
Peyton Manning retired. That's why.
So. Papa John was on the field, so I guess that.
I mean, plus you got to look at it. All the good drivers are tired anyway, so he's left by himself. So,
yeah. Last time I was there, 2 years ago, I finally left, and I got to tell you, I almost went back because right now I'm not working, and so it's like I'm feeling this thing,
right.
But it's like I just can't. I don't want to go back because you can't get out if you go back.
Don't
so.
do it.
Yeah, but while you're there, it's the money's fine. We're also joined by Tim. How you doing, Tim? It's been a long time, sir.
Awesome. I know. Yeah, it's been a while. Williamsburg takes you away from everybody.
Yeah, dude. I'm out in Yorktown now, so like I get out occasionally, but like it's basically I come to
Kids
this.
in Williamsburg, it just takes you away from the rest of the world.
Yeah, man. All right, so we're here to talk about Local H. Local H became my second favorite band. When they hit the airwaves, I want to say it was 96. I might have years wrong. I'm never good with years.
As Good as Dead came out in 96.
Yeah, so as soon as they hit the airwaves, just something about their sound just struck me the right way. And I was like, you know what? This isn't quite Smashing Pumpkins. Like, it's not hitting me on that same level, but it has this rock that I need this in my life. So, like, ever since then, I've just had this connection with them that, you know what, you guys are always, anything you do, I'm always going to be 100% behind. So I just was wondering, what was it that brought you guys to Local H?
It was I don't know. I just heard the song on the radio, and the same thing. It kind of clicked at the time. Being as well, I'm older. So, like, you know, living through the grunge era, which is about when they started coming out, you know, and they got compared to Nirvana and stuff like that. But I don't know, it just clicked for some reason. I mean, it was at the time, at the right time, it was the right music at the right time. And
Does have that same like aggression that Nirvana has, and I think people miss that.
yeah,
You know, it's funny.
especially now.
Yeah, Hey
Jeez.
Killer. Oh my gosh,
Oh.
so aggressive. But it's funny because they're a two-piece,
Yeah,
and I think that gets lost on a lot of people too. Like they're putting out that much punch with just two people.
Which I think is funny because when they originally started, they were actually 5.
Oh, I didn't know that. Look
Yeah.
at you schooling me.
Look, I have
somebody
a lot
did
of things
homework.
Look, I have a lot of free time on my hands. All right, you know. So I mean, honestly, with me, too many people were into Pearl Jam,
Yeah.
Alice in Chains.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just bands that I was okay with, but I was like, I don't really think they're that special. You know, then Local H came out, and I'm like, you know what, I dig this, but I think it took off for me the first time I ever saw them live.
Yeah, that live show is
that's-
something.
It's with them, and it's mainly the same way I am with a lot of people, like same way with Deftones. It's like the first time I saw them live, it took them to a completely different level.
Oh yeah,
You know, and it's like ever since then, I've been hooked.
and so I think we're all in agreement here. As Good as Dead, is that our favorite?
yeah, it has to be.
I was trying to put
You
this
know, it's got to
list
be
together.
close. I mean, you know, 95 to 5%, somewhere around there. Yeah.
I love Pack Up the Cat. I love Hey Killer.
Oh, dude, yeah. I was going back and forth with Hey Killer and As Good as Dead, and Hey Killer's still new, so
Yeah.
I couldn't make it.
And the thing about As Good as Dead, as I believe, is you can be in a great mood and love As Good as Dead. You can be depressed off your mind and still love As Good as Dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because I've gone through divorce, breakups, and there are songs on that CD that just put me in a mood.
Yeah,
Just made me feel better about my life. You know,
So-
it was just
I think we were gonna hop in here. We're talking about it. We're talking about As Good as Dead, and I want to. I'm having trouble reading here. See, I don't want to go here because I think this ended up being back in my top 10. So I don't know that I have anything out of the top 10 that isn't As Good as Dead. All right, so I'm just gonna start tossing out names. Let's go back to Ham Fisted. I've got User as a honorable mention. User, and it's Ham Fisted has that same feeling that Hey Killer does to me, like where it's just really raw, really aggressive. It doesn't, it's
Really raw.
really
it
raw.
was very strong. Like, I think it's the first album that I got that I was just like, wow, this is before they were anything,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just straight aggression.
Yeah, and you could you just feel the anger. Like, see the I'd love to interview the guy. I'd love to talk to Scott and just
Not to brag, but I have talked to him.
oh.
I mean,
He does work his own concession stand, so I mean,
I bought a couple shirts from him.
I actually talked to him at the bar. Like, I was just sitting at the bar at the concert, and while the first band was playing, he just walks up and orders a beer and sits there next to me, and I'm just like marking out,
Yeah.
like fanboy going crazy, and he's just drinking his Miller Lite, and I'm just like, I felt like a stalker,
Yeah.
and I was just like, "What's up, Scott?" He was like, "Hey, man," that was it. But
you know, he switched from Bud Light to Miller Lite. He's like, I don't want no Bud Light. Give me that Miller Lite.
I saw them at the Peppermint Beach Club Alive of 5 tour, and it took me a second to click that he's selling his own T-shirts.
Yeah.
Like, I'm standing there looking at the shirts, and I'm like, man, I don't know which ones I want to buy. They both look cool, and then I look up, I'm like, oh shit, I just said that to Scott Lucas. Fuck. But you mentioned their live show. When I came into that one, they let the crowd pick what they were going to
Yeah.
play that night. That's fucking amazing.
It's amazing that they remember their songs that well.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, you're picking stuff that's from their original album from '95.
Mhm.
You know, and I'm like, that's 20 years ago. You know, I'm like, but yet you remember everything word for word.
So let's hop into lists. If it comes down to it and we start getting around our top 10s and we don't have a solid 10, we're going to start hopping into some more honorable mentions. But from Pack Up the Cats, I got Cool Magnet. Got a nice little taste of the cowbell. Just have always love the driving drum beat. I love again the cowbell, like just something.
Cowbell.
It's a nice touch to a Local H song because you don't expect it and it just pops out at you. Anybody else got Cool Magnet?
Not on my top 10.
Oh,
It was
My
in-
honorable-
really?
It's in my
It was-
honorable
yeah,
mention.
it's in my
but-
honorable
Okay, so I'm gonna take a mark next to that just in case we come back to it. All right, Larry, what do you got? What do you want to bounce off us?
From Pack Up the Cats. I got All the Kids Are Right.
Ooh, that's a
Like-
solid choice.
I mean, that's in the top 10.
That's
I couldn't leave it off.
It's my number 10, actually.
oh,
Yeah,
so
it's,
2 of 3.
Yeah, I got it at 7.
All right. I'm gonna
So-
put all. I'm gonna mark. Ooh, my pen's broken. Cool. I'm gonna mark All the Kids Are. That was a single, if I'm not mistaken,
was.
but it was like a forgotten one.
Yeah.
Well, because
was-
mostly you hear just the one now. Copacetic,
It was
but-
a very weird video.
yeah.
Yeah, it was, all the videos kind of were strange, but
And again, like I feel like other than Eddie Vedder, you don't really see many local H videos. Like you have to go actively searching for them.
and honestly, if the name wasn't Eddie Vedder, I don't even know if I'd see that one.
Probably, you know. That one was a really cool one too. That was like the one shot of,
Yeah.
and that's what was cool about the All the Kids Are Right is I felt like it was a nod to Eddie Vedder, but it was like all Joe and Scott. I thought that was really fun idea. What do you got, Tim?
What are we looking at?
Just anywhere, grab any of your songs from your top 10. Well,
My top 10, I'll go with number 9. I got Fine and Good.
yeah, Fine and Good. Oh my
And
God.
honestly, it's just like I said, it's one of those songs that if I'm in a bad mood, I can just turn on and just go to town on. Or if I'm in a good mood, it puts me in an even better mood.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just one of those. I love it.
It made my honorable mention. Like, it was cllose to the top 10. It
There's
was like
something wrong
11,
with you.
12. I love the song, man, but there are other songs that I love more.
Yeah. I felt so bad, like, because it was different with Smashing Pumpkins, because I felt like any 10 that we came up with, I'd be okay with.
Right.
But I feel like Local H is like a way underrated band, and I want people to hear, like, these are the 10 songs you should listen to if you've never gotten into Local H.
And the sad part is about the underrated part is I honestly believe their underrated issue is the fact that they're from Chicago.
Yeah.
If they came out when they came out and they were from Seattle or somewhere out west, they would have just blown up.
That's true. It's true. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stay right here at Pack Up the Cats then. At number 9, I've got Deep Cut.
Yeah, I think I got that on honorable mention.
Oh, man. This
Yep,
is
right there on my honorable mention.
so okay. I'm
Right
gonna,
outside the top 10. I'm not trying to shoot all yours down. I feel
well,
bad.
no, it's but see this,
but
but
they're
that's
in the
the
honorable
thing.
mention.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm like, what's that song's name?
I mean, there could be very few out of the honorable mention, but you know, it's in the honorable mention.
It's see, and this is the bitch of the show because it's like this is 3 different heads
Yeah.
coming at one list.
That's why I was really interested to see what your guys like. My top 5 was locked. Like, I know my top 5 go-to songs, but from 5 to 25 could have really been.
No, I knew my top 3.
Anything.
My top 3 was as soon as Justin got a hold of me about it, I was like, top 3, I knew what they were automatic.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I was like, As Good as Dead.
That's what 12, 11, 12 songs.
Yeah. All right. What else? You want to toss another one at his booth
Yeah,
or Larry?
Whichever booth you are.
Yeah.
From Handfisted Manipulator, I got that
Ooh,
at 9.
hell yeah.
The energy of that song, I just love the energy of that song.
I got it at number 3, so.
Mine's right there at 11. So
Yeah, I just love that
put a
energy.
mark by that.
So angry, but not
Real
at the
strong
same
now.
time.
It could have
Yeah.
honestly been number 1 for me, but it wasn't.
Excellent explanation.
Solid reason.
Real strong now, manipulator. Like it's such a
Yeah.
simple line, but it's
Yeah.
strong
Yeah,
to,
it
to use the words. Tim, what you got?
All right, we'll go with. Let's go to As Good as Dead because I got plenty of those.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8, I Have No Problem.
Oh yeah, you do. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's honorable mention for me.
Yeah, me too.
Honestly, like the main thing with me, like No Problem, is just like I just remember back as a kid having my 212s in my trunk, and just like the song comes on, it just rattled me out of the car.
I'm sorry, you're too what now? 12?
12s. I mean, I was younger, you know what I'm saying?
That's
What I love is the I called it the senseless rocking at the end,
Yeah.
but it's awesome. Like it's because it's like 30 seconds, but it's just suddenly it just
Out of nowhere.
slams into this like really just heavy part because it's
Let's
a really
be real,
soft
though.
song.
They do that a lot.
I'm about to say
though.
yeah.
start
they
slow and then
randomly
it's
in the
just
middle of a
boom.
song just like go
And then
off.
slow
and-
again,
Yeah.
but it's awesome. So
All right. So if we're sticking with As Good as Dead, okay, let's see. I guess I'm going all the way up to number 2, right? No. Okay, this was my number 10, and it edged something out like at the last minute on the drive over. Nothing special. I know I'm nothing special. I know I'm nothing great. That line has always stuck with me.
I have it an honorable mention. Like it's another close. Like
So what exactly in As Good as Dead do you have on your top 10 list?
hold on,
Because everything.
Everything's honorable mention.
Because
got-
I have it as number 6.
I have Lovey Dovey as number 10.
Ooh, don't you hate it when
love-
people are in love?
That's like speaks to me
Yeah.
because I'm not in love and I hate it.
Like I said, it's the perfect breakup CD. If you're going through a breakup, just turn that bitch on and you're good to go.
Well, even manifest density,
Yeah.
like at the end. I mean, you're onto something
You're
good.
on to something good.
Yeah.
I mean, back in the day, that's
Oh God, yeah. Back in the day.
that's
It's
number
a-
6 for me.
It's an honorable mention.
You're crazy. Get out of here.
I feel like, oh my God, how do I not have Back in the Day on here? That's ridiculous.
You don't even have it at honorable mention.
I would.
Look,
I don't know why I don't.
Look, I got through my top
Did I not
25
finish?
and forgot all about PJ Souls. So, so it happens.
It does happen. Oh my God, I feel like crap because that would definitely be an honorable mention for me. I
Well,
didn't
you
why it down.
You can make. You don't have to tell us you didn't write it down. We
Oh,
can see
yeah,
your clipboard.
I didn't. I totally wrote that down.
There you go.
On my list.
Let's see. Okay. I don't want to go all the way up to 1 and 2 yet, or 3 really. Let's see.
I can. I mean, if you want to,
Go ahead.
I have a couple, and I don't know how much. Like this is probably my third favorite Local H album, but I love 12 Angry Months,
That's so good.
and I love it. And I've got a couple songs off there in my top 10.
He loves it and he loves it. It's
And
very special to
I
him.
also love it. I don't know if I mentioned that I loved it, but I loved it. I have May, the Summer of Boats.
Ooh.
That's
See, the thing, like,
that's
that-
6 for me on my list.
Like
6.
12 Angry Months reminds me of Pack Up the Cast. It just flows. Like you have to listen to the beginning. It's not one of those throw it on shuffle and just listen.
It's a concept.
You
It's a full
have
concept
to,
album.
listen from beginning to end of the CD to actually enjoy it properly.
If you're not familiar with 12 Angry Months, it's 12 songs, and each
Yeah.
song is a month of the year, and
Right.
it's themed to that month. It's outstanding concept, and it flows.
It does flow great.
I don't have May, and I didn't write down the months, but I do have Machine Shed Wrestling. Ooh, and I right underneath it, these are both as honorable mentions. 24-hour breakup session.
Yeah, I like that
song.
one. That
That's
was-
honorable mention.
All right.
And if we want to go stick with the months, I mean, on Hallelujah, I'm a Bomb, I have another February. Because
Yeah.
that song just kind of gets me.
That didn't even make my honorable mentions.
Because you're something else.
I do have
I don't even know how we're related anymore.
yeah. I was always said I was adopted. Actually, surprisingly, this might surprise you guys, but from 12 Angry Months, January, the first song on the album, the one
Yeah.
with the kid, that's my number 2.
Really?
I love that song.
Wow.
Like for some reason, it just sticks to me and with me, and I just love it. So
It's so crazy, like I mean, because there's 11 albums that we're trying to whittle down here. Like we're all so far apart. Like we're just trying to find this common ground.
And we haven't even gotten to anything they might have covered because I can do a top 10 cover song
Right.
if I really had to.
I've also got Jesus Christ, look at the size of that sperm whale. Partially because of the name. Like I
course.
can't deny that that's a great song title. But hey, you're kind of approachable. I don't think that's the exact line, but I mean that's fucking cool. That's
Yeah,
a
that
great
is true.
line. Hey, you're kind of approachable. I guess you're cool.
yeah, whatever. Well, I can talk to you, I guess. Maybe.
Anybody else got Jesus Christ on there?
Nah, I didn't have it.
Nope. Okay. Man, we're so far
I
apart.
know. That's how are we gonna get 10 out of this?
Yeah.
We'll go with my number 5. I have
Okay.
Everyone Alive.
Oh hell yeah, that's my number 3.
Yeah, and like I said, it's like I forgot about PJ Souls until I listened to the song. I was like, oh, PJ
There's
Souls.
so much on
I was
PJ
like,
Souls.
like, Hey Rita. I mean, like
Yeah.
I love Hey Rita. You know, it's just I don't know. I forgot all about the CD, and that's so sad. I'm getting old. My brain just doesn't work the same anymore.
I literally lost my copy, but like I remembered I remember Everyone Alive because I learned how to play it.
Yeah.
So like I learned how to play it, and I'm like, okay, like it's my number 3.
Yeah.
So like that one's not going
I
anywhere.
mean, I have an honorable mention along with Hey Rita as
Okay,
honorable
so
mention.
we're gonna tack.
Actually, nothing.
Why don't
from,
we just get Larry's top 10 so we can,
Yes,
we can figure out what's
let's build
on
off
his top
Larry's.
Nothing from PJ Souls made my top 10.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
I think I have 2 in my top 10. Let's do that. Let's
You wanna go off me?
Yeah, let's build off yours, and then we'll go with what me and Tim have.
Okay, so Lovey Dovey was 10, Manipulator 9, All the Kids Are Right 8, back in the day was 7. May the Summer Boat 6. At number 5, you guys might kill me for this one, but Fritz's Corner
Oh, hell yeah.
is at 5. Let's see. Gig Bag Road from Hate Killer. Love that song.
Yeah, me too.
So that's at 4. Hands on the Bible is 3.
It would be, right?
Like I said, January, the one with the kid was 2. And I had to put, for number 1, I had to do Bound for the Floor. Just because that's why I know them.
Yeah,
And
I get
still,
that.
And it still comes on, and I still sing along, and I still jam and rock out.
It's
So,
hard because, like,
Yeah, I can't do that.
I skip it on the record. Like, if I'm listening to the CD, I skip it. But if it comes on the radio, I just hang my head first. And then I crank it up and sing along.
I mean, that's the way it is. Like with Pandora. If I listen to local H radio on Pandora, it will come on. It's the first song they'll come on. That and High Fiving. And I'm like, guys, can we play something?
Anything.
Else? You know.
They had plenty of
You
other
know?
radio
I mean,
tunes.
and High Fiving's in my honorable mention, but it's the live version, not the album version.
I don't have it in anything.
Like,
I've
'cause
never, honestly, I never liked the song.
The song live is just.
And I don't say that about many of their songs, but it just never clicked for me. I was like,
It's funny because it hit me at right when I was either at 16 or about to turn 16. So it's the perfect time to hear that song. Like, it's
maybe
you
'cause I
high
was a
five a
little older.
motherfucker. I get it.
Yeah.
I get that one. You mentioned Fritz's Corner. Fritz's Corner is my number 2.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Number two.
Fuck it.
That's
Okay,
why-
hey, we got one.
That's why I said you guys might kill me because I had it
Because
so low. At
My
5.
thing about Fritz's Corner is I believe that Fritz's Corner, if everything was done properly, should have put them on the map.
Absolutely.
You know, everything before that was good and led up to Fritz's Corner, and Fritz's Corner should have put him over the top.
I
and-
wholeheartedly agree. It's what's funny is that's the reason I know them.
Yeah.
Fritz's Corner was the song I heard on the radio, and then I went backwards. I was like, okay, so this song's awesome.
Yeah.
Let me get this album, and then I've been in love ever since. Fritz's Corner is something else.
Yeah, would that make it our number 1? Because that's the first one we've all kind of agreed
I think
on.
so. I think so. Let's see. Fritz's Corner is in. I've got a mark next to Everyone Alive because it was an honorable mention for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus Christ is out. Gig Bag Road you had on your
Yeah,
list.
it was-
Did Gig Bag Road make yours, Tim?
No.
No.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
God, I swear.
How is that possible?
Look, I'm
It doesn't
old
even make
school.
honorable mention.
I'm a lot of local H with Joe.
Have you even listened
fair,
to
though.
Hate
You
Killer?
know, I mean, honestly, like all of my CDs that I have as favorite, you know, are all CDs that were with Joe.
I mean,
And I realized that looking them up the other day.
it's fair. Like,
It is fair.
he's the most intense of the drummers.
Oh, I mean, when he would go at it, I mean, it just, you know, the strobe light going, his dreads flying back and forth, and just sweat going everywhere.
What is Joe up to nowadays? Anybody know?
Probably like a father of 10 or something. I don't know.
no idea.
I
mean,
tried to see if he was like into anything, and I just kept hitting dead ends.
I think he just quit music. Period.
No, good for him, I guess.
You know, I mean, it's not like they were making a lot of money. They just,
No.
I mean,
They had some big shows back in their day, though. Like, you can watch a lot of the live stuff on YouTube that I watched. They're playing in front of big crowds.
kind of like when they came with Fuel and everybody was kicking Fuel off stage, you know, and like doing, you know, local H, you know, encores when Fuel was getting off stage.
Yeah.
Didn't they come here with like Finger 11 too or something?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
came and I saw them open for Finger 11, and I left before Finger 11 came on. There was probably like 35 people in the Norva.
All right.
Wow,
Yeah,
Top
and,
10 Finger 11 songs. Let's do it.
that one.
Yeah, that
and it
one.
was so funny because I mean they have, I love their setup because they set all their stuff up and no one pays attention when, you know, you're like, oh, that's just, you know, the band and they're just putting everything up together, and I'm like, all of a sudden Scott's like, all right, well, we're ready, we're playing now. And they
Yeah.
play,
Yeah,
you know, and everybody's like, what?
And he's so good on stage.
he
He's
is.
so at home there.
Yeah,
That, like, you know, like I saw him last year around this time in April in Richmond, which was kind of sad because there was like 100 people at the show.
oh man.
It was so depressing, and I was just like, but I was a fanboy, and
I don't mean to say nothing, but May 2nd they're playing the Rock and Roll Hotel in DC.
Ooh,
Not that, you know,
yeah, that's where they're playing All Is Good As Dead. from start to
really?
finish. Yeah.
I may have to
Because
go.
it's the 20-year anniversary, so the whole tour they're playing As Good As Dead from start to
what day is
finish.
that? March 2nd, May
I might need
2nd.
to go because I've actually, unfortunately, I've only had the pleasure of seeing them once in 05, the Alive 05 tour.
I think I'm probably 6, 7 in now.
I went up to DC in 08, and we got lost in DC, and I missed the show. It was upsetting. I cried. I literally cried.
You missed the show, then you realized you were in DC. So
Yeah, so it's like, well, now I got nothing to do. Unbelievable. I drank myself into a coma. All right, so Tim, let's start building off yours because we finally nabbed one off of Larry's.
All right, we'll go
One out of
off
10.
we'll do my whole top 10 just to knock it out because I think we've gone through like 5 of them already. Number 10, I had All the Kids Are Alright. 9 was Fine and Good. 8 was No Problem. 7 was Lovey Dovey. 6 was Nothing Special. 5 is Everyone's Alive. 4 is honestly one of my favorite songs and could be number 1 is Okay. 3 was Manipulator. 2 was Fritz's Corner. And number 1, no doubt, was Hands on the Bible for me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Where's my hands on the Bible?
Mine was 3 for me, so
It's
think-
just one of those songs that like I can just put on, close my eyes, and just kind of feel. I don't know why.
There it is. I had it on honorable mention.
I don't know this guy.
Put a mark on hands on the Bible because.
I swear.
Well, I don't know what it was because like we were talking about this before we went on. Like I'm going through. I kept coming back to As Good as Dead. It's like I don't want to do that. I don't want to put more As Good as Dead on.
Oh, I mean, if you want to talk about More As Good as Dead, I got like 4 more As Good as Dead we can throw up there.
All right, I'm gonna run through mine and see if any of these grab you guys. I already brought up Cool Magnet. I already brought up Deep Cut. I brought up Larry brought up Gig Bag Road.
yeah.
Jesus Christ. Nobody had that. Let's see. And then Nothing Special. Cynic. I've got Cynic in my top 10.
It
Which
was honorable mention.
Yeah, it was definitely honorable. It
okay,
was
so you guys got
one
that
of my
one.
4 off hand-fisted I had as honorable.
I've got Dick Jones at number 4 off of PJ Souls. Which Larry, didn't you just say nothing from PJ Souls made
Yeah,
you
nothing on the top
complete miss?
Lord.
Complete miss. And then my number 1 song, and this might shock you guys because it's like maybe a minute and a half song on Pack Up the Cats, 500,000 Scovilles. I don't know. I'm eating well. I'm living right. I'm living well. It's silly, but it's rocking. It's always been my favorite song.
I think I left. I'm gonna be honest with you. There was a couple I left off because they were shorter.
Yeah.
That might have made honorable mention, but like I looked at the time. I was like, oh, it's only a minute 30 or a minute 50, so I kind of left it off.
And that just kind of took away from you. I don't know what it is. I honestly can't explain it. It's just anytime anybody ever asks me, I'm like 500,000 Scovilles, and it's never changed. And every time I listen to it, like I learned how to play it on guitar. I learned how to sing along with it. I don't know why. It's a great rock tune.
There's no wrong list here. Let's be honest.
You're
You know
right.
what I mean?
There's no wrong, but we are having a bit of a. We're gonna have to delve deep into some honorable mentions here. So like, I'm looking at it. The only one that's on like legit is Fritz's Corner. Like that's the only one that hit all 3 of our top 10s.
I think Manipulator had 2 of us, and you had honorable mention.
Yeah, mine was at 11, and so Manipulator's in at number 2. Cynic is in because it made honorable mention for both of you guys, right?
Yeah.
Gig Bag Road missed Tim completely.
Way out the door.
Loser.
Deep Cut missed both you guys, didn't it?
I had it at honorable mention.
Yeah, I had
Okay.
an honorable mention.
Oh, that's why I circled it. Okay, so Deep Cut's in. And then I had Cool Magnet,
That was honorable mention.
honorable mention.
This was so hard, man.
Dude,
Like,
and then again, now you start having the conversation with 3 other people who have had just as hard a time as
I
you.
feel ashamed every time I say honorable mention.
Honorable mention.
I'm going to start knocking down some of these. I do have Manifest Density Part 2 as an honorable mention
See, that was the thing I just left off. I don't know.
because it's
Why?
longer,
Yeah, because it was just
repetitive.
Yeah.
I get it. I also have Keep Your Girlfriend as an honorable
I have it
mention.
on mine too.
Yeah, that's honorable mention.
Okay, so let's give that a nice little circle.
With how many R's? 3. 4 R's.
What about Creature Comforted? Let's see, I think this one missed completely. This one missed completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about honorable mention, but like my honorable mentions, I cut down to 25,
Yeah.
and then I went from there. So, and even that was hard, cutting down to 25.
Did you guys have User at all?
I don't think I had it on either.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock that one out. Here's one that I wanted to just leave off, but I felt like it had to come into the conversation somewhere. Here Come Old Laptop.
Yeah.
Because it was a very different Local H song. Like I did not expect that kind of song from them.
Yeah, I didn't have it on there, but it is a different kind of song. That's definitely for sure. But
I know we've talked about it, but have we actually talked about whether or not any of us have Eddie Vedder on honorable mention?
I don't have Eddie Vedder on my list at all,
Oh,
and I think
it's
it's
honorable mention for me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
it suffers from that same reason or same thing as Copacetic does. Like I heard it so much.
That's what, even when I put it at number one, I put Bound for the Floor at number one. It's like I had to, because first off, it's the first song I ever heard,
Yeah,
and it introduced me to them. But it's also their biggest hit,
yeah.
you know, and that's not what matters, but it also kind of does. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're still making music off of
Oh,
it.
dude, if it's the reason that brought you to the game, then it's like I'm doing a Radiohead one of these, and Creep is going to be on my list.
Oh, well, it has to be.
It has to be, because I wouldn't know who the hell Radiohead is if I'd never heard Creep. So, I mean,
That would have been okay. I mean,
oh,
not a big Radiohead fan.
I get it. I've got City of Knives off of Hey Killer.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was honorable mention. I'd have it in top 10.
Yeah, but here we go. Like newer H, Tim's out.
Have you even heard Hey Killer? Honestly,
Look here, man.
See,
This
he
is my
hasn't even-
playlist.
he
Okay,
hasn't even heard it. How? Come on, man.
man. Don't even start with me.
Put
okay?
this on pause. We're gonna have to go listen to
Yeah,
Hey
right.
Killer.
Look, all I do when I load trucks at work is listen to Local H for the last 2.5 weeks.
Yeah?
That's all I've listened to. I've listened to every album 16,000 ways possible, except for PJ Souls, because I forgot about it.
Oops.
Yeah, it happens.
Other
But
than that,
I'm really, honestly, like, after listening to Hey Killer, I'm really surprised you're not in, like, further.
well, I mean, it's one of those I haven't listened to it enough to feel
haven't
it.
spent some time with it.
You know, it's one of those like I
There's
can't
so many
resort
good
like
songs
word
on
for
there.
word every song, or know what song's coming next after the song ends. You know, it's just I haven't had a chance to.
I'm gonna need you to get your life together. This is what I'm gonna need you to do. Some things are more important than kids and work and blah blah. Whatever
Yeah.
you do.
Local H is right at the top.
I mean, it really is. I mean,
You want to delve into some of your honorable mentions there, Larry?
Yeah, I got Okay, well, the Misanthrope from Hey Killer.
There we go.
You know, I love that
So
song.
good.
I'm gonna pick something off Hey Killer just to say it.
Age Group Champion.
Yeah,
Love
I'm the
that
age
song.
group champion.
Thank you. We could just take over. Local Age cover band. What do you-
I always wanted to start one called Distant Q. It's stupid, but it
Such
makes
a-
sense.
So bad, but so good. Yeah, it's like that's a couple. There's, I lost track of it now, but whatever.
I also had Mansplainer.
Old
Yeah,
age kicks in.
That's- I mean, you can go with Freshly Fucked.
Yeah.
I love that. Like,
Freshly fucked.
I like Wolf Like Me because it was my ringtone for like 6 years.
Wolf Like Me, good.
One of Us is great. Like,
God,
that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna
Like,
go home and listen to.
that's what I'm saying.
Hey
Like,
Killer again.
You know, I'm listening to Hate Killer, and then I'm like, As Good as Dead. And I'm like, maybe Hate Killer's their best one, but it was just because it's still from last year. Like,
Yeah.
it's still their newest one. So I was like, we'll see if it lasts the test of time. Like,
It's on vinyl for me. I've got it. I actually have a download of it. They gave me a download with
Really?
with the vinyl, which was cool.
nice.
The problem with vinyl is with the kids, I don't get a lot of chance to really listen to it. Although my son, every time he goes to pick out a record, it's always Hey Killer.
Nice.
Yeah,
Smart kid.
right.
What's Aiden pick out? It better be something
he's
local
like
age.
he's like turn that crap down.
Oh man,
Well, he doesn't like music. He doesn't really listen. He's not really into it yet. So he's just it's the weather. He's a weatherman. That's all he does.
Yeah, we'll cut him some slack for now.
Yeah, he's all he cares about is watching the weather.
I can still go through. They saved Reagan's brain.
Mm.
Love that song from
Mhm.
Hallelujah.
I wish
I'm
he
a
would have
Bum.
saved Reagan's brain.
It's just because it's just so different. Like,
It
you
would
know,
be
Yeah.
so funny.
Say the Word from Hallelujah, I'm a Bum. Look Who's Walking on Four Legs. Like, a lot of Hallelujah, I'm a Bum made a lot of honorable mention.
yeah, me too.
All Right, Oh Yeah from Pack Up the Cats.
Oh God,
Yeah,
Kind of Lucky Time, Pack Up the Cats.
right.
I like
And-
She Hates My Job and Pack Up the Cats.
Yes, damn right you do.
And especially delivering pizzas for so long, it just like kind of like fit, you know.
Didn't it?
Like every woman that was ever in my life hated my job.
You can do better.
Oh, what are you doing? Leave that alone.
Local H is like perfect delivery driving
Oh, it's great.
music. I always used to pop in. Ham Fisted was the one, especially if you're having a bad night.
Yeah.
Just crank it.
when
Don't
he's-
turn it down when you go up to the house.
And don't look at your speedometer because chances are you're speeding. I also had, as I tried to leave the covers off, but they've done some great covers. But their cover of Lord's Team is
Mm.
just excellent. Like, for me, it would be in my top 10 if I was going to put covers in my top 10.
I mean, I like
Right.
Time,
Yeah.
but
They did Tame as well, the Pixies song. I
Yeah.
thought they did a really good job with that as well. And we played the Toxic one coming in.
Yeah, Toxic was great too.
Very different for them. Like
Toxic
just
I remember when first time I saw them play that live, and I was like, they just play Toxic. I was like, is there nothing they won't do?
they covered in '05. They covered like some local band's tune.
Did they really?
Like yeah, like they had one of the guys come up and hold like the notes for it. And Scott's just standing there in front of the paper playing it and singing along.
They've got a couple Nirvana covers too. I
You,
don't know.
you must feel bad when Local H covers your song and does it way better than you do.
Probably. Bryant Knee. I remember when that came out and they had the picture of Brian dressed as Britney Spears.
I like listening to the Answering Machine, honestly.
Dude.
I listen to that it's what, like 15 minutes long or something like that.
Yeah.
Like I just sit there, I'll just listen to all of them, and just laugh the whole time.
Now, let's see. I think we've got 10. We're gonna see if there's anything we want to drop off, and then we'll start delving into Tim's honorable mentions. See, he doesn't like the new Local H there.
Hey, I didn't say I didn't like it.
Nothing from Hate Killer apparently.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Fritz's Corner is in legit.
Yeah.
We got Everyone Alive,
Yeah.
Cynic,
Yep.
Deep Cut,
Absolutely.
Cool Magnet,
Mhm.
Manipulator.
Yeah,
I can't read my own writing. Hands on the Bible.
of course.
Nothing special. Keep Your Girlfriend. All the Kids Are Right. And No Problem. I think that might be 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Yeah, that's 11.
Top 11. All right.
So we got to axe one of those now. Oh, God.
Oh man.
Is there anything? Well, let's go through some of Tim's honorable mentions and see if we grab any more.
Let's see.
And then we'll start cutting stuff
honorable
out.
for me. Let's just go through the list. Ham-Fisted was Feed and Cynic and Chicago Fanfare in '93.
Ooh, yeah. Fanfare.
Fanfare to me is just one of those songs. It's just
I mean, I love it, but I didn't have it. On
then
it
you
really.
don't love it. He doesn't love it. He just loves
He
it.
just loves
Yeah.
it.
I have different scales. There's love, 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 love.
You should get all that straight.
Nah, I'm good.
I have Rolling Kind and Say the Word from Hallelujah.
Yeah, like I said, Say the Word was honorable mention for me.
PJ Souls, I have Heaven on the Way Down.
Ooh, damn. Heaven on the Way Down. Now I feel bad for not having that.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I mean, I don't, but whatever.
There's just something wrong.
Heaven on
Also,
the Way Down.
Mayonnaise and Molasses.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I'm gonna kill the next customer that walks in the door every day long. You know, that's just my favorite song when it comes to work. When I worked fast food.
That's like the first Feed, Cynic, Mayonnaise and Malaise, and then but just those first 3 songs.
Yeah,
If
back
that's
to
your
back to back.
yeah, if that's your introduction to Local H,
Here you go. You're hooked.
this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Get in now, strap on. That's yeah, man. I haven't listened to Ham. I need to listen to Ham
Yeah,
Fisted.
dude, I listened to it last night at work for probably like 3 times in a row.
I've been listening to Local H like crazy, and I apparently didn't listen to enough. So I'm gonna be binging for the next couple days.
Get your life together, Justin.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how much more I need to listen to. I gotta somehow I gotta cobble together a
And I
Weezer one
kinda
now
like
too.
California songs.
Don't you though?
It's just something about it, you know.
It's I mean because that comes after Everyone Alive.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like they're a tag team together.
Right.
You've got Everyone Alive, and then it flows into California songs, and it's fun. It's a fun tune, and you don't say that much about a Local H song. And how do you not like the Fuck New York too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best part of the song.
Yeah. They're not afraid to start taking swings.
I personally love New York. Just saying.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with New York, but please no more California songs. And I think that's just what it is we get it. You love L.A. Cool. Enough. It's funny you said that because Weezer's next week, and Weezer's like nothing
All
but California songs.
That's all they know.
California songs were like huge, pretty much right around when PJ Souls came out. Like
Mid 2000s,
Yeah.
2004, 2005.
everybody's just talking about how great California is. Yeah,
Say
we
It
get
Ain't
it.
So is number 1 there. I did your job for you. You can skip it. Buddy Holly, stick it in the top 10 somewhere. You're good. There you go.
Somebody's gonna be like, "What?"
There
Like,
you
huh?
go.
What are you guys talking
The
about?
sweater song, it's in there somewhere.
I mean, you
whatever.
guys keep throwing me off. I think you're talking about the Killers, and you're like, "Hey, Killer." I'm like, "Well, I thought we were doing Local H, not the Killers. What the hell?" I was like, I can do
There's
a killer
no-
song or two.
Yeah, but you can't do a top 10.
Nah,
No.
no.
Could you even do a top 5?
I can do a top probably 2 or 3, but I mean,
That's deep.
Yeah.
Get deep there.
Get-
Well, I mean, I think we've got a pretty good list. So let's figure out which one we want to axe. Again, Fritz's Corner is in because it was the only one that was in all 3 of our top 10s.
Yes. Like, how was Hands on the Bible? That was honorable mention for you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
it was
yep.
number 11. Wasn't you say it was number 11 or
It
something like
was
that?
like 12.
Yeah.
Manipulator was 11.
I think he said something like that. It's like, come on.
I can't believe like none of us landed. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys match some, we match some, we match
Yeah,
some.
but we all didn't.
But all 3 of us didn't really match anything,
Nope.
Was Fritz's Corner the only one that was in the top
Yep.
10? Wow.
Yep.
which is crazy for as much as all 3 of us love As Good as Dead. That's the only song that matched all 3 of ours.
The thing was, like I said, like I was going in when I got to my top 10, I was reserved. Other than like the first 5 were pretty easy. I knew them, and then it was after that where I was like, man, I don't want to just keep putting As Good as Dead songs on. And it sounds like I probably should have just went ahead and done that.
Yeah, we could've done- we
It's a
could've done
chess game.
The top 10 outside of As Good as Dead.
But it really is. It was like I was looking at it like a chess game. I was like trying to like think, man, what are these guys thinking? Where are they gonna land? and I swung and missed.
Well, it's funny because like I talked to Larry about it last week sometime, and you told me your number 1 was going to be Bound to the Floor, and I was like,
Yeah, the face
Cool.
he gave me was
I just kind of looked at it, I was like, cool.
like that was number 1 from the beginning. It has like, that's
Like
one of the reasons
I was
said
like, well,
it just has to
I'm
be.
gonna go now.
And then he backed out.
Yeah.
I was like, can't turn my back on this guy.
through the bushes. Nah, but your reasoning's solid. Like, I get it.
Yeah, it's
I can't agree.
well, you guys are both dumb. So
All right, I'm going to go through this one more time, and if there's something that's on here that you guys feel like should get the axe, let me know. All right, Fritz's Corner's in. Everyone Alive, Cynic, Deep Cut, Cool Magnet, Manipulator, Hands on the Bible, Nothing Special, Keep Your Girlfriend, All the Kids Are Right, No Problem.
I would probably, if I had to say All the Kids Are Right, I'd probably take that off.
But yet it's in both of our top 10.
I know, but
And, and I think honorable for Justin, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's honorable. It was honorable for me. It was down there, but it was honorable. I don't know. None of those are really jumping out. Like,
I know it's like
so. I mean, to me,
I think if we got it to 11, we did a pretty darn good job.
I mean, you
it has
ain't
to be
kidding.
10.
Considering how
That's what
far
the show's
apart we are, like,
Look, I mean, we want to do this again in 2 weeks, and I can, I can listen to Hey Killer a little bit more. I was like, we
And
might
maybe
be up
some
to like,
12 Angry
yeah.
Months, because would you have like one off that? It's ridiculous or whatever.
I
It's
tried to balance it between all the records, but even that was hard because, like, again, you find yourself you're listening to the one, and it's like, okay, well that.
Well, and that's what I did. Like with my notebook at home, it's like I have the top 5 songs per CD, and then I did my top 10, and I'm like, it was As Good as Dead, As Good as Dead, As Good as Dead, As Good as Dead, Hand Fisted. Oh crap, Hands on the Bible, Everything Alive. The other songs didn't matter. I mean, that's just what it came down to me.
See, and I
you
have
know?
I have it on Spotify, so I have it just under them, so it has all their albums, like 150 songs or whatever,
Mhm.
and I just hit shuffle. So like when I went to go look, I was like, I need Back in the Day. I was like, that's not As Good as Dead, because I forgot.
Right.
And then I look, and it is.
And
I'm
I would like to give a shout out to Spotify because you're the reason why I forgot about BJ Souls because you don't have it on the playlist.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know.
Something
I mean, they
going
have
on with
they
that?
have they have the awesome mixtapes. They have
Yeah.
the Live 05. Like I couldn't tell you.
That's weird.
Were they on a different record label with that one?
Think so. They must have been
Probably.
going through
Yeah.
some labeled things.
Or maybe Scott just doesn't like it and was like, like me.
Oh,
And he says,
You and
Nah.
Scott have so much in common.
we are buddies. Like we chill.
Buffalo
Yeah.
Trace is a great
Yeah.
tune. I
Buffalo, I
love,
like Buffalo Trace.
I love that record.
I don't know if I told you guys about the time we were at the bar together.
You did.
Is that when you started drinking Miller Lite, right?
No, this is a different time.
Oh,
I was doing
okay.
shots this time.
Larry be hanging with Scott all the time.
We're down. I call him S for short. That's how we roll.
S. Lucas in the house.
S. Dot Lucas.
My bad, I forgot the dot.
So May 2nd, they're
Yeah.
coming to
May
DC.
2nd, DC. Yeah.
You know what's cool? There's going to be a venue here in Hampton now.
Really?
Yeah, the Vanguard. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's over off of King Street. There's an armory building down there that they're turning into a brewery / venue. And I believe it's going to be slightly smaller than the Norva. So I think it's the perfect venue for a band like Local
So
H.
like a little bit bigger than the Boathouse,
Yeah.
but it's smaller than.
I missed the Boathouse.
The Boathouse,
man.
Don't you
I,
though?
I saw some great shows at that place.
Don't you, though?
I think the first time I saw Local H and Deftones was both at the Boathouse, and I don't think it got any better than that.
I mean, that's...
The only thing I think of Jimmy's Chicken Shack every time.
Oh,
I go to the Boathouse,
they open for
they
every
open for
band.
every band. Every time I went there, like they opened.
like,
I've
okay.
lost count of how many times I've seen Jimmy's Chicken Shack for free.
I think I lost count on how many times I've seen them turn a song into high.
Yeah. That's their gimmick.
Good gimmick though.
I can't do a top 10 of Jimmy's Chicken Shack, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely not.
I mean, I like their second record, but
Or
not enough.
Filter, another band I saw there, where they played the one song and then everyone left.
Oh!
It was literally like we're all outside smoking, and then they heard the chords, and hey man, nice shot. Everyone ran in. Then it was over. Everyone left because they were the headliners.
Well, it's
And I
like
was just
when
that's
Marcy's
horrible.
Playground played Boathouse, and they refused to play Sex
Yeah,
and
they didn't
Candy.
play Sex and Candy. I'm like,
They refused to play it.
Oh,
They're like, we're not playing Sex and Candy.
I get it, but at the same time, that's kind of how your bread is buttered. You
don't
kind
take
of,
yourself that seriously.
yeah, you
bro.
better do that.
Although I will say the top 4 bands I saw at the Boathouse ever, and you should know who this is because nobody ever believes it, live was Everclear.
Everclear.
Really?
Everclear
They
rocked.
killed it live, man.
Man, but that's really hard to
And
believe.
everyone says that. They roll their
Every-
eyes and they're like,
every
"What were you
person.
smoking?"
They came out in their like little suit,
And they started
looked
to
at
do
it,
some acoustic.
and they did the acoustic, got through like the first like 3 or 4 like popular songs they had at the time, and they're like, okay, well
We're done with that.
we played what most of you came here to see. Now we came to rock,
And they tore it
and they
down.
ripped it apart.
Wow.
Like, to
That's,
the point to where people were leaving after they heard, and like once they started, people started coming back in.
this
they
is
just
so hard to
killed it.
believe.
Yeah, and like that's what we were like
Because we were gonna leave too, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, and then it's
We're
like,
like-
wait a minute,
I have a new respect for Everclear right now, and I don't think I've ever said that.
Wow.
Yeah,
and no one believes us.
Mind
No-
blown.
and I don't think they've been back since then, so no one believes this. It's like, oh no, that doesn't happen. No,
Yeah.
it happened.
Like Everclear,
I don't believe you
Father
guys.
of mine,
Yeah.
rocked.
I don't believe you guys.
See, we can't make up the same story. Well, we could.
We could.
You could. I don't.
We've
we
had
didn't.
plenty of years to critique it. You know.
Well,
I mean, there's a 12-foot snowman. He was there. We just keep adding
was he
stuff.
abominable?
No, he was cool.
Oh, that's deprogrammed for the week. We somehow did it, guys. We actually came up with 11. But I mean,
Close enough.
you heard how far apart we were.
Yeah.
Like that we whittled down to 11 is pretty freaking impressive. So I'm not ashamed of that.
I think that comes to us being real fans because I think honestly, if we weren't like true fans like we were, we would probably have the same 10, which would be the same 10 popular.
Yeah, probably.
You know,
Yeah.
and we all have our own thoughts on what we like out of it.
I
so.
think that's what's fun about this show. Is it's fun to hanging out and talking Local H. There's nobody I can have this conversation with.
This is true.
I,
I don't know if that's good or bad for local H.
it's not so great for them, I don't think. But
Yeah.
thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate
thanks
it.
for
That was
having me.
awesome.
It's deprogrammed. Enjoy Toxic for a second. Coming up next, Dead Week with Shakespeare Teasley. Shakespeare Teasley. It's Radio Free Radio.
It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip from the devil's cup. Slowly